All right, people, welcome to Insemwo Ghana. And then the same time in Nigeria, of course, because we are doing a cross section with our brothers in Nigeria, which we definitely always fight about everything. We fight about food, we fight about music, but we are the best of brothers. And they are the fatherland, we are the motherland. And you know, as a man, you should always give maximum respect to your wife, your mother. You should always respect. And today, live from Lagos with my brother Kenny, we are here to have a discussion about the return league. Nigeria came here and we actually showed them real soccer. They thought they could come to Ghana because they were shining in AFCON, so they would come to Ghana and brush over us. But it was impossible for Ghana to beat Nigeria, either for Nigeria to also beat Ghana. But now the promise is that we are coming to Lagos to show Nigeria that we are the mothers, and we can definitely place them at the right position. Beating Nigeria in Lagos, how possible is that? Kenny?
Okay, thank you, my brother.
How possible is it for a Ghanaian
Can you
Black
hear
Star
me?
to beat, I can hear you, for a Ghanaian Black Star to beat Super Eagles of Nigeria?
Okay. Okay, first of all, we are not playing in Lagos. We are playing in Abuja, the
Yes.
Federal Capital Territory.
Yes.
All right?
Yeah.
We are playing in Abuja, not Lagos.
Okay.
And secondly, you mentioned something. You said Ghana is the motherland
Of course.
and we are the fatherland.
Yeah.
And you said you have to give maximum respect to your wife. I'm not disagreeing with you, yeah? But if you look at the family structure, you see that the husband is the head of the household. The husband is the head of the household. So he's the one that now has the maximum respect. So I think you should give Nigeria the maximum respect. My brother, are you with me?
Yes, you would agree with me that Adam was the head
Okay.
of the family in the Garden of Eden. But definitely, Eve was the one that made him make the most decision that changed the world today. Eve was able to convince Adam to eat the apple in the Garden of Eden. So shall it be that Ghana, the mother, would definitely convince Nigeria to allow us to score them 3 goals to 1.
They treat.
We are going to score in 3
Who is
goals
going
to
to
1.
score?
Yes.
Who is going to score? Who is going to score?
It looks impossible.
If you no, it's not like it's impossible, but okay, scoring 3 goals is impossible. Scoring Nigeria is not impossible. Scoring 3 goals is what is impossible. If you look at the match we played in at the Baba Yara Stadium,
Yes.
Marcy, we did not expect Ghana to play that well.
Yes.
Maybe judging by the antecedents, we did not expect Ghana to put up such a fight.
Yeah.
But if you look at the match critically, you will notice that the fans were like the 12th man on the pitch. They jaded the Super Eagles. The Super Eagles did not expect such a mammoth crowd to, besiege the Baba Yara Stadium. They were all chanting,
They were
making
coming to our home,
noise,
so
cheering
definitely
their
you should
team on.
expect them.
Sure. But the Baba Yara Stadium is like a 40,000 capacity stadium, and from the reports we heard, the fans in and around the stadium were like 70,000. So you can imagine the mammoth crowd, the pressure, the significant pressure the Super Eagles were playing under. And another big miss that was very obvious in the team was the absence of Wilfred Ndidi. It was so obvious. The midfield was bare. It was not until Ogene Caro Etebo came into the game that we had some sort of semblance of stability in the midfield. So, you're coming to our home. Our home is our stadium is a 60,000 capacity stadium.
Yeah.
So just expect that you are going to get a of your road medicine in Abuja, because already, let me just give you a few updates in Abuja. One of our senators he wants to run for presidency as well. He has bought 5,000 tickets for fans that will get to the stadium before 3 p.m. There are over 100 buses in Abuja that are ready and willing to convey supporters from different parts of Abuja to the stadium for free. More than 100 buses. sponsored by the Ministry of Sports,
I
with the
see.
Ministry of Transportation as well
I
in
see.
Abuja. So expect a mammoth crowd in Abuja. You will
I
get a
see.
taste of your mate now. Will the Ghanaians be able to play under pressure? That is the question. Because there are quite a number of players to look at. I am not 100% confident. I'm not going to say we are going to beat Ghana 3-0 or 2-0. But one thing I'm going to be confident about is Nigeria is going to leave that stadium with a victory. That one is for sure. That one is for sure. Is the
Well,
scoreline I might not be able
well,
to predict.
well, well, that I can't guarantee. But talking about the crowd going to, their presence going to intimidate the Ghanaian Black Star, listen, we are playing with a large number of people that play in Europe. And you know, like somebody like Thomas Partey playing in front of a large number of audience, the pressure and all these things, we can withstand this and we can actually overcome the Super Eagles. Trust me, the Eagle that day will be very difficult for the Eagle to fly. It'll be
Time will
very
tell.
difficult.
Time will tell.
Anyway, let's look at some other important issues. Looking at the fans in Nigeria, how are they? I learned some of them were disappointed at the performance of the Super Eagles when they came to Ghana. Do you think some have regained confidence in the Super Eagles team that on Tuesday they feel that they can do extremely better than what they did in Ghana?
Well, yes, we were disappointed because, as you know, Nigeria is a very big footballing nation in Africa.
Yeah.
There is a huge expectation from the football fans here in Nigeria that we have to be in every World Cup. We just have to be there. Ghana should not be a reason why Nigeria should not be in the World Cup. Like, we see Ghana as a small nation that should not be an impediment towards going to the World Cup. Because if you look at it, yeah, Nigeria has been to the World Cup 6 times. Ghana has been to the World Cup just 3 times.
Okay.
That should show you that when it comes to the World Cup, we don't joke about it because it is something that we take seriously in Nigeria. And well, I was one of the fans that was disappointed in the performance of the Eagles. But I caught in the performance of the Eagles, but I'll cut them some slack. I'll cut them some slack because of the crowd, you know, the whole emotion associated with the game, the movement of the crowd and all. We didn't lose. It was 0-0. We played badly and we still drew the game. We played by our standards. It was a bad game. We drew. By your standard, it was a better game than what you've been seeing before. And you still did not score. You still drew
No,
the game
it
0-0.
wasn't a better game. I mean,
When you come to Nigeria,
it wasn't a better game. If you were in Ghana, you would see the bash that the coach and some of the players had, especially with Jordan Ayew. And I bet to differ that if Jordan would even play, you know, we didn't play with even our original captain, which is Dede Ayew, which Nigerians know very well that he's a great footballer. You understand? So I'm sure the Ghana side have also observed their mistakes that they made, and they know what it takes going away to somebody's home, the pressure and the kind of fans that is going to happen. You know, they are willing and they are very ready to, face Super Eagles. Trust me.
well, you might have a point with the absence of the DIU, but the truth of the matter is, I don't think they really miss the DIU like that. In my own opinion, it was guaranteed that if the DIU had played, would have scored a goal. There's this guy, I think Gian. Yes, Gian.
Yeah,
That guy is
the
a
new
very
guy.
good footballer.
Yeah.
Although he's very young.
Yeah.
I watched some interviews with some Ghanaian journalists and some Ghanaian fans, and I was so disappointed in the analysis because to me Ghana played very well. Otuado seems to know what he's doing with that team. The reason why you were able to play like that was because we did not know what to expect from that Ghanaian team. We did not know his style of play. We didn't know what to do.
Yeah.
Now we know his style of play. Now we know what he's going to do.
Let me tell you
And
one
trust me,
interesting thing
we are going to be
Otuado
ready.
and his team did. You know, they delayed in bringing out even the players that they were going to use for that team. You know, that particular tournament, they delayed in bringing the official list that was going to play on that very day. So even with the Ghanaians, we did not have knowledge about the players to expect on that day. And you see, it's a new team, and find some Ghanaians are really eager and like they really want to get to the World Cup. But then I still believe that it's a new team, and they are now organizing themselves. They are now getting to know themselves. So just imagine, they only trained for 3 days, and they played this way with Nigeria. Now they've had extra days now to train some more. And these players that are playing, I mean, there was one guy that got an injury that we couldn't feature. He got an injury. His name is Jiku.
Kofi Tre.
Yeah, Kofi Tre, sorry. Kofi
Oh,
Tre.
Jiku.
Yeah. We couldn't feature him in that match very well. He came in at the second half, and then, I mean, he was injured, so he was very careful. Now he's fully recovered. And trust me, this guy is coming to give Abuja people real headache. Trust me. Trust me.
You know, it's very interesting because if you look at it, Kofi Tre played in the AFCON.
Yeah.
It's just okay because I don't think Kofi Tre is someone that Nigerians should be scared about, and this is not me sounding boastful.
Please,
or he's not somebody that
go and look for his clips. AFCON.
Where does he play? Which club does he play for?
I'll get you the clip. I'll send you his clips personally. I'll send you his clips. And
do you know the club he plays for?
I said I'll send you his clips. Okay, I'll send you.
There's a reason why he's not playing in the league. In the league that has players like Ndidi, Aribo.
Let's us not make that mistake by names. When you make that mistake by names, I mean, most Ghanaians were upset because Thomas Partey didn't really perform up to expectations on that very day. But he plays for us now. You understand? So football has gone past names of teams and all that. It's a teamwork. It's how about the team connect. You understand? So definitely, trust me. Nigeria will have to sit up. And if we are even able to draw a 1-1 with Nigeria, we are far gone. You know that?
Okay, let's have go. Yes, but also speak about the kind of Portuado, if I can.
Yeah.
Especially in the you know, he played like a 3 formation.
Okay.
Where I think Baba Idrisu was the third man with Jiku and Amate.
Yeah.
He should not make that mistake. If I was to give him an advice, he should not make that mistake in the second leg, because Baba Idrisu is not good with holding the ball. He's not a good player with the ball. He's not a good player with holding the ball, because if you look at the build up to that penalty that was, you would see that it was Baba Idrisu that lost the ball.
Yeah.
So he's not. If he's to make that mistake, see, Nigerians are going to come all out against Ghana tomorrow. Like, it is going to be an onslaught, and I do not think that we'll start with the same starting lineup that played at Kumasi. I think Emmanuel Bassi might start instead of Moses Simon, because one thing that we realized that a lot of mark Moses Simon out of the game. Yes, that's what I was about to say. That Moses, a lot of people know that he's a dangerous. He could have easily scored. He didn't shine, but he could have easily scored even for Worldcup. That's the truth. But people tend. No, he could have scored in that game. Worldcup made a great save to deny him. Instead of him to square it, he played a shot and Worldcup saved it his leg. That was Moses Simon. So I don't think Moses Simon should start that game. I think Emmanuel Dennis, yes, should start ahead of Moses Simon. And maybe even Chukwueze should not start. Maybe Ademola Lookman should start. And Osimhen up front. Then Ian actually did not really play in that game, but trust me, in Abuja, it is going to be a totally different ball game. I see a lot of Ghanaians being cocky and confident and saying, oh, they are going to beat Super Chicken in Abuja.
Of course.
Do you know your record, your away record? Do you know your away record? You need to go and check your away record before you make such claims. You can't come to Nigeria and want to walk over Nigeria.
Okay, welcome back. Kenny's back on the line. We had a lot of hitch technical hitch there, but I'm sure it's better now. So wrapping it up, Kenny, what should the Ghana side, or what should Ghanaian people expect in Nigeria tomorrow, 5 p.m. Abuja?
Yeah, 6 p.m. Nigerian time, 5 p.m. Accra or Ghanaian time.
Yeah.
I think they should expect a lot of attacking football,
Please,
free flowing
explain the
football from
attack. Is it the
Super
Russian and
Eagles.
Ukraine kind of
I'm
attack,
sure the
or?
Super Eagles must have identified the fact that well, I can translate that. Expect something like that on the pitch. The game is very physical. I'm sure Eagles must have identified there was no lead the defense and the attack
Right.
because of the mid work be working on rectifying that problem. So expect that football. Expect the Super Eagles to come out, counter, and fight to the death in that game because they know that they are home and they have everything to prove to the Super Eagles fans that they need to be in Qatar 2022 because this is the first Winter World Cup. It's the first Winter World Cup, and if any team from Africa is supposed to be there, Nigeria is supposed to be number one because we are the giants of Africa. We are the big brothers in Africa. So we just have to be there. So Nigerians know, the Super Eagles players know the expectations that that the fans are expecting from them. So they will definitely live up to that expectation. I even hear the Nigerian president is going to be there. Even though we don't want him to be there, we just want him to watch it from where he is. It's fine. Everybody is interested in this game.
He will be there.
Let him even be there. To me, it is not going to change anything. If you like, come. If you like, you should not come.
It can affect your scoreline.
The most important thing is for the Super Eagles to give their all on the pitch, which I have no doubt that they are going to do. Osimhen, watch out for that guy in Abuja. Osimhen,
will definitely be
watch out for him. And Ademola Lookman, watch out for him because he is the kind of player that can draw two defenders. He can draw Amate and draw Jiku, and if he draws Amate and Jiku, there will be space for people like the Chukwuezes, the Iheanacho, the Aribos, the Simons to exploit. Watch out for that game. It is not going to be like the game that we played at Baba Yara. It's going to be very different.
I like your dreams.
Seriously, it's going to be a very different game. And I hope to come back on this channel today. I told you so.
Definitely. You'll be the first person that I will speak to after the match. But one thing that I would like to let you know is please plead with all Nigerians to eat before they watch the match, because some of them might lose appetites after the match, because we are not coming to play in Nigeria. We are in for victory. Your dream is to just go to the World Cup. Yes, we wouldn't want somebody whose dream is to just go to the World Cup and leave just in about 2 or 3 matches. Ghana is the only team that can go to the World Cup and make African proud. We have done it before, and definitely
not with this team. Not with this team. Not with this team.
You have no idea the kind of team we have now. So Nigerians, people watching. Okay, let me listen. You were saying something.
They say I get them before, no be property. I get them before, no be property. Wow. All the Giants and the SCS and the Mutaris and the Sivinapias, they've all left. They retired from the national team.
Well,
so
the young
who are the players
that
are
even super and greater than them?
Are they better? They are just growing.
Watch them. Watch
they are
them
just growing.
Space.
Give them time.
Nobody
this is not their time.
Nobody thought that after Okocha we would have these great players coming up. But I mean, we will keep producing great players in Ghana, like the way Nigeria is also doing. So we are waiting for tomorrow, the big day. Unfortunately, I wanted to be there for the first time because I'll be very honest with you. I'm in Ghana, but my channel and most of my viewers are from Nigeria. That is why most of the times you find me doing a lot of stuff in Nigeria. I actually have a couple of friends there, so it would have been a nice opportunity for me to come there, but because of work schedules, I couldn't make it. Definitely, I'll find another time and come, and definitely hang out with you and the
Sure,
other
sure, no
guys
problem.
too. So tomorrow,
No
please,
problem.
Kenny,
That's fine.
eat for me before the match starts, because
You too, you need to eat. Eat banku
because
or what you eat. Just eat
because
something, fill your belly.
because after the match tomorrow, you might not be in the mood to eat. We are begging you. The Black Stars
I'll
will
be eating
definitely.
popcorn while watching the game.
Let's see what happens. Thank you for your time. Thank you for speaking to us here on the Semo Ghana.
Thank
You
you.
wonderful taking to you. We really
Thank you
appreciate
very
your
much.
time. And we'll do
Thank
this after the match. Whoever is watching
Thank you.
right from UK, we have a lot of Nigerians in UK who also watch this channel, US, everywhere, Ghana. Thank you for watching, and kindly bring your comments, your ideas, your shares, and your predictions, especially with the Nigerians. Bring your predictions right after this video ends. Thank you for speaking to us. Kenny, we're grateful. Yes, so it was Kenny that we had on the line. Great personality, great friend from Nigeria. Tomorrow is the big day for Ghana. Kenny himself knows. Goodbye.